Once high school is done and you embark out on your own, there's an awful lot to consider. Where you're going to live, who you're going to live with, and how you're going to earn an income, to name just a few. One thing that is not given as much consideration as it should is taxes. Nearly 1 out of every 4 Americans between the ages of 19 and 25 have outstanding taxes owed to the IRS. There's a few reasons why some young people fall behind so quickly with the IRS or their state. First, they don't understand their federal or state tax obligations. They've never been taught the basics in school, and much of the time parents don't discuss or go over this vital topic with their children before they leave home. If you hadn't had an opportunity to have someone teach you about basic tax obligations, there are channels on the internet, like this one, that can give you a digestible understanding of what it is you need to do. Second, many young people face significant financial constraints due to high cost of living or student loan debt. It's important for you to understand that when negotiating with the IRS on delinquent taxes, necessary living expenses, and secured student loan payments can be included as allowed expenses in your negotiations. Generally, the higher that your necessary living expenses and student loan payments are, the lower your payment to the IRS will be. Also, please note that IRS tax debt does not last forever. Generally, the IRS only has 10 years from the date that the first balance due notice was issued to collect on that debt before it expires permanently. Finally, many young people choose not to file their returns or pay their taxes because they either fear or they don't know what the consequences could be in not doing so. Don't do what millions of Americans have done in the past. That is sticking their head in the sand and pretending there isn't a problem or hoping that it will go away. It won't. Tax issues can quickly lead to bankruptcy, drug and alcohol dependency, financial destitution, inability to build credit, inability to purchase a home, difficulty in finding a life partner, and even suicide. I've seen it all with my own clients. The most important thing to take from this video is that you need to handle your tax obligations seriously and responsibly each year. If you get yourself into a tax problem, know that you always have options, but make sure you address your problem ASAP. Once you've gotten yourself tied up with the IRS, it's difficult, but certainly not impossible to overcome the issue and put it behind you for good. If you do have a tax issue, you can schedule a free and confidential telephone consultation with me at taxhuddlewithmichael.com. Thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. See you at the next huddle.